Yo, I'm back with more reaction videos. Not gonna say too much today, but let's get into it. It's that simple. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. This is, by the way, this is another Nukes top 5. Actually, this is the part 2 of the other one we done. So yeah, let's finish this one. Let's finish it. Let's get into it.
Bell Riley recently told a very creepy story
Antoine's
online
restaurant
and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory: I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city.
New Orleans do believe in all that voodoo and stuff like that.
It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something.
Wait, this guy working on a laptop in the middle of a wine cellar. Why would you take a picture of that? Like, that's kind of weird. That's weird. But New Orleans is known for like witchcraft and voodoo and all that type of stuff. Like, New Orleans is the first place where I heard people tell me about mermaids. They were saying that mermaids, if you see a mermaid, it's dangerous, and you know, they just got different like folk tales and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's true or not, but you know, New Orleans is the place for all of that. So this makes sense. But that's weird, taking a picture of somebody but whatever.
This is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
Man, come on now. Come on, man. I don't want to be the one to say this ain't real, but come on. He's showing you pictures of a ghost. Like, nah. I'm calling cap on this one. That's just me. I'm calling cap. I don't know. I don't believe in this one. Let me just keep watching, because maybe it's true. But right now, I'm calling cap.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well, let me know what you think.
That could be her.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Bye, Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall was out on her back deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
First of all, like being out in the woods and like just having a house in the woods and then you being outside at nighttime and like on the porch by yourself as a woman. I don't know. It's mixed signals about that. First of all, I already got this theory in my head about people that live in the woods. If you live in the woods, I'm pretty sure people like look at you all the time, like from the woods, and you don't even know it because it's the dark. You can't see into the dark, but they can see into the light. So she's standing on the porch. Anybody in the woods can like obviously see her. Like, I don't know if somebody gonna pop out the woods or not, but that just makes sense to me. Like, if you in the woods, people can't see you, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's just a theory of mine. Like, that's why I never want to live in the woods, because you don't know what's out there and who out there, like, lurking. Oh. Hold up. How you gonna say get out? Is she outside?
Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear.
Look at the dog.
Something
Look at the
that
dog.
says,
Nah, that would freak me out too, though. Get out, and I'm outside. She got a
As
haunted
you can
porch.
tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog
Got a
to
haunted
wonder
patio.
what just happened. So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide.
That's wild. Why she leave the dog outside? Hey, that dog on point though, on my soul. She screamed, the dog come up. The dog ready for action. He don't know what he about to do because he can't see nothing. He don't see the problem, but that dog was ready on me. They say a dog a man's best friend. Hey, that dog, everybody's best friend. He ready for war. See? And like a shepherd too, huh? Yeah, cool little canine. Ready to get active if you have to.
Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years.
1932?
So the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
First of all, walking through hospitals, clinics, anything at nighttime is crazy. It's crazy, especially if ain't nobody there. Like, why? And you gonna record too? Nah, you bugging.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine.
Oh.
Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in Clinic Number 10. The man is shocked. He says that he never...
Bro, why do these ghosts always be peeking? They be peeking around the corner. Like, I feel like they might be more scared than you are them. Like, they really be peeking, trying to... They just nosy. That's it. Just a nosy ghost trying to see what's up, man. That's kind of crazy. And this right here got like a white face, so like, yeah.
noticed this strange face while filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed. This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news. So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine, shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
A rolled up carpet. What that's supposed to mean? Like, who would bury a rolled up carpet? Well, maybe people got like some belongings that, you know, they wanted to like, you know, like capsules. Like some people bury like capsules of like old things for memories and stuff like that. That might not be weird. You know, it might be just something that somebody in the past might, you know, wanted you to dig up to see. How are we gonna link that to like a hunting? I don't get it. Like how does that add up?
He shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard. Inside that rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
She thinks
At
I'm
the
buried
intense
in the
urging
rug.
of thousands of video commenters,
Hey, she popping. She got 2.5 million
Katie
followers.
decides to call the police to check out the rug, just in case.
She crying.
Oh, there. Yeah, see, that's the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow.
I was just say it's not, you know, to 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
No. The dogs. Yeah. Okay, there's something to the rug then. The dogs they sat down on that. Hey.
My God.
2 cadaver dogs.
Some dead bodies down there. What if like a plot twist and like she low-key a serial killer and she the one that, you know, planted dead bodies under there? She just wanted it to be like a mystery. Like, low-key, it could have been her. I ain't falling for it. I ain't stupid. I'm on you. I'm on you. Yeah, you a serial killer. And it's just part of your little puzzle pieces. You've been, you know, posting all these videos trying to get the world to see. And, you know, falling into your little plot, to your little plan. I see.
Dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus
International
saw
news,
a woman's
like
TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay. Oh my f***ing God. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see a news camera set up over there. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging, and there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, two. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not...
I don't know. I feel like they should dig deeper. It's probably some like dead body like under the rug or something. Like it's more to it. Them dogs ain't just gonna do that for no reason. Like them dogs trained for that.
found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on
she
the
got
rug,
a point though.
no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug. But what do you think? Hello? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
Bro, why him and the dog just looking like that? Like, what are you looking at? If you see something like... See, that's what I'm saying, man. If you got a dog out there, make sure you got a dog that's going to protect you. Not just some dog that just want to be under you all day and want to be cuddled and pet all day. Like, nah. A dog is meant to protect. Yeah, this dog weak. They just sitting there looking. Whatever it is downstairs, they just looking. Buddy, a grown man, bro. You better go see what's up.
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
Oh!
What the f is that?
Oh.
What the f was that?
So these are just a couple
of
the
he
many
heard
videos
knocking,
that
then he
Matty
seen
has
that
shared
dude.
online
Wait.
over the last 4 years.
Come on, man. Wait, first of all, you a grown man, bro. Go see what that is, bro. That's some people trying to, like, break in your house. Obviously, it got to be somebody trying to break in your house because that like a dude in a mask or something, like, right there. I don't know. But you better go confront it, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you live in a house, especially if you live in a house alone or with your significant other, your spouse, whatever, y'all need to have some type of protection. Dude, his only protection is his cell phone. And he record. Nah, man, y'all ain't living life right. You need some type of protection, man. And like, you hearing people knock, people or something. You hear something knock. You don't want to go downstairs and check it out. Okay, so you're gonna stay upstairs. Your best thing to do is to record. You're not worried about anything else. You're worried about recording. Then you see the dude upstairs with you or whatever upstairs in the other room, like it's looking at you or whatever. Like, bro, home invasion. They just took over your trap. Like, do something about it, bro. Like,
So could it be that Maddie's house is actually haunted by something?
Man,
Or
this
is it
over with.
all
Another
just
one
a very
of
elaborate
top
hoax?
5 videos,
You decide.
man. Great channel, great channel. I'll be reacting to more. So, till next time, catch y'all. Hey, remember, invest in a weapon. And if you hear something creepy, go check it out with that weapon. The Bible is your weapon too. So, till next time.